For weeks, something felt different whenever Ben Shephard appeared on screen. Viewers of This Morning and Tipping Point, who had grown used to his comfortingly warm presence, began noticing that unmistakable spark in his eyes seemed dimmer. Though he tried to mask it, fans of all ages sensed something was wrong, and they were right. This week, after growing concern and an outpouring of messages begging for answers, Ben Shephard finally broke his silence. In a deeply emotional interview released through ITV, Ben revealed that he has been quietly coping with a sudden and serious health emergency, one that nearly forced him to step away from broadcasting altogether. The normally upbeat presenter described a shocking moment just 2 months ago when he collapsed unexpectedly at home, sending Annie Shephard into a state of panic she still struggles to talk about. According to Ben, the warning signs had been building for months. Persistent exhaustion, stomach pain he ignored. And then, during a quiet Saturday morning with Annie, everything changed. Ben collapsed in their kitchen, unable to stand or speak. Annie, fearing the worst, called emergency services immediately. He was rushed to hospital, where a team of specialists conducted a battery of tests. What they discovered left the Shephard family stunned. Ben had been living with a rapidly progressing autoimmune condition affecting his pancreas and immune system, a disorder that had gone undiagnosed for far too long. Though not cancer, doctors warned the condition was extremely dangerous if untreated. Ben's body had been fighting itself, draining him of essential nutrients and energy, while quietly damaging internal tissue. Hospital staff moved quickly, beginning treatment immediately, stabilizing him before the condition escalated further. But it was Annie's reaction that broke hearts across the country. Those who know her describe Annie as calm, strong, and steady, a woman who rarely appears emotional in public. But when doctors explained what Ben had been unknowingly facing, she reportedly broke down in tears, gripping his hand in disbelief. One close family friend shared, Annie was terrified. She thought she was losing him. She couldn't stop crying. For days, she refused to leave the hospital. She slept in a chair beside Ben's bed, spoke with every specialist, and asked every question she could think of. When Ben apologized for not speaking up sooner, thinking he was simply run down, Annie told him there was nothing to apologize for. "We get through this together," she whispered. Her strength became his lifeline. Ben was discharged after several days, but only under strict orders: rest, treatment, and total focus on recovery. Doctors instructed him to scale back his work schedule dramatically. For a man who thrives on energy, connection, and movement, the adjustment has been deeply emotional. And for viewers who adore him, the announcement has been heartbreaking. ITV colleagues expressed shock and love in equal measure. Kate Garraway, who has been through her own emotional journey with her husband's health, gave an especially heartfelt on-air tribute. Ben has always been the one lifting us up. Now it's our turn to lift him up. Susanna Reid shared a quiet message of support, telling him, "You are family to us." Fans flooded social media with messages filled with gratitude and concern. But perhaps the most moving response came from Ben's 2 sons, Jack and Sam. Though teenagers who rarely appear publicly, sources say they were deeply shaken by their father's collapse. In the days after he returned home, they reportedly refused to leave his side, sharing meals together, helping him with small tasks, and even sitting with him while he rested. Ben told friends that those quiet family moments are what saved him emotionally. He said, "I didn't realize how much I needed to stop, but when I saw how worried Annie and the boys were, it woke me up." Doctors are optimistic, but recovery will take time. Ben is undergoing treatment to manage inflammation, rebuild his strength, and prevent future episodes. Annie has taken charge of managing his medication schedule, diet, and daily routine, something she does with both fierce protectiveness and unwavering love. And through it all, Ben continues to share one message: gratitude. Gratitude to Annie, for his children, for the medical team who acted quickly, and for the fans whose love has overwhelmed him in recent days. This story isn't just about a health scare. It's about a family who discovered just how strong they really are. It's about a man who has spent his life spreading positivity and is now receiving it back tenfold. And it's about love, the kind that steadies you, strengthens you, and refuses to let go. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss the stories that truly matter. And today, let's send all our strength and support to Ben, Annie, Jack, and Sam as they move forward together, one hopeful step at a time.